Where do they speak French at? Croissants? Where is that? Paris. Italy. I know. I'm sorry. I was having a brain fart because I'm thinking of Italy. If when we go for pasta and stuff like that, they gonna speak French out there?
No, they'll speak Italian.
Yeah. So then why am I thinking of croissants?
They're
what
right
the
next
fuck?
to each
Yeah.
other.
I gotta take it easy on.
They're in Europe. They're close. Both are in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Same category.
Yeah, I've never been to Europe. This is nowhere near, bro.
Show us.
So this is little old America, right? That's where we're at. And then all this shit is over here, right? All that shit's right here. Like if you look, that's Africa. No, that's Africa. This is Central America. This is where Belize is and all that other type of shit. It's over here. Yo, what's up? It's your boy d.savage and I'm rocking with MONTREALITY, man. Let's get it. When I was 10 years old, yeah, that's a pretty solid question. When I was 10 years old, the most I could probably remember from that time was that was the time I was probably getting into clothes. So like, you know, when you're young, your parents don't want to buy you that much cool clothes because you're gonna grow out of it and stuff. Yeah. Excuse me. So I just remember I'm getting into clothes. Like finding, you guys ever heard of Karma Loop?
Oh, I haven't. Whoa, that just unlocked a crazy part of it. Right? Yeah, it was like a blog slash like a street.
Remember Kanye bought it?
Yeah, really?
Yeah, Kanye fully bought Karma Loop at one point in time. I don't know if he still owns it now, but like it was around that time. You know what I mean? Karma Loop. Sending screenshots over to my mom because I don't know my dad. I'm from Belize. My dad got deported when I was a baby. So just, my mom is my dad. So I'm sending her all over all this stuff. That's probably the most I can remember. I'm going to my mom's room, like stealing her hats and like just certain clothes that are boyish and my mom's like shirts and stuff like that. Not no tank tops and stuff, but like hats, beanies, glasses and stuff I've taken. I started wearing. I just got into fashion for the most part. I wasn't allowed to go to my prom. My school didn't really like me. I kept getting into a lot of troubles and I kept getting into a lot of trouble and then I kept getting into it with a lot of different teachers. And then, but the principal never disliked me. She always my principal is the reason why I even graduated. Like, she let me walk the stage. I wasn't allowed to go to none of my classes no more. I had to do everything in the principal's office type shit. So yeah, prom was a no-no. I feel like my superpower would probably have to be my ears, bro. Like ever since I was a kid, like, I gotta, like, bro, there's not a song you could tell me right now that I couldn't play on a keyboard or a piano, and I don't read music, like, and that group, like, okay, I don't want to say too much because I might be giving some sauce away, but like, one thing that that I feel is like why my ears is a superpower is because like I said, if I hear a song, I could play it on the keyboard, right? Cool. Now, what niggas don't tap into or what people don't really be understanding sometimes is like if I hear a beat, like I come up with my cadence to rap over it by like the piano in my head playing. I hear the sounds before I hear the lyrics type shit. So if I hear a beat, I hear like, all right, if I'm rapping out, like it needs to like this pattern, this riff, this, that. And then I'll get in front of a microphone, test it out. If those sounds sound good, now let's come up with some words to, and now that's like it's fun putting the puzzle together type shit. So that's, and I feel like it's a superpower by just the way I even approach music type shit. Like, I got to thank my mom for that. Her ears are different too, but then probably be my ears. That's a good one. I love these questions, bro. My favorite cartoon character. This is a good one, bro. I mean, I want to say the Joker. but I don't know if that counts as like a real cartoon. You know what I mean? Because you got real movies, Jack Nicholson and stuff like that. So I don't know. So if it's not, and these are the only things I got tattooed too. I don't know if you can see it from right there, but I got the Joker tattoo, and then I also got the me and Juice WRLD. Shout out to Juice WRLD. Me and Juice WRLD like Astro Boy, and then that's Juice WRLD. I got his government name right there too, Jared Higgins. But we like Astro Boy. So it'll probably be a tie from the Joker or Astro Boy, probably type shit. Disney. You said Nickelodeon versus Disney Channel versus Cartoon Network. You gotta do Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network is like more rated R. Like, but don't get me wrong, SpongeBob was originally written as a rated R show. Yeah, but then like when I remember when it was, like hearing like when it was getting pitched, it wasn't really working out. So then they made it to like they had to switch some more things around and then turned it to a PG show. And so they got so many different subliminals in SpongeBob that it be rated R sometimes too if you catch what they're putting down. But I don't know. I kind of like the raunchy comedies. I like the Family Guys. I like the Cleveland Brown shows, the Eric Andre shows, the Loiter Squads. And all of that was on Adult Swim or Cartoon Network. Mm-hmm. So I gotta go Cartoon Network. Honestly, I try to tell myself that it's real, but I just feel like, bro, as long as you keep working, the work will show. Like, whatever name you want to call that, hey. But as long as you're putting out solid work that people could absorb and use to their ability, is that manifestation, or is it like, I've been doing this for so long, like this is just what it is, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's like nothing beats the work, you know. That's
right. It's like when people like you've been working on your craft for so long. Like, I get it if when people be like, thank God that I'm in the position that I'm in now and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, you've been working on this for a long time. That's how I be feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like and I feel like that's, I don't know. It's just, but whatever name people want to come up with, it cool. Cool. I'm with manifestation if it's real. But just me personally, I don't think so, because I've been a couple years ago when people had the laughing finger at me and had all this and that to say about me, and I was putting out solid bodies of work. People could say it's manifestation for me to be sitting here with you now and do this type of stuff. But if you were to ask me, I've been waiting for you. Like, I've been knowing. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. You lock yourself into that mode and your brain is going to automatically you're going to be there, bro. Put yourself in a millionaire's mindset and work to where you can make millionaire money. And I guarantee you once it start paying off, you're no longer going to even think about the mindset you had before of when you were probably broke or struggling or whatever the hell type shit. Like, you believe and you get there and you're there, but it's all on you type shit, basically. Yeah, okay, I got this story, and I'm so glad that you're giving me a chance to speak on this, because I was in the documentary and I felt like the light that was shed on me wasn't what was needed, because I'm gonna share a nice warm message, and that I feel like that's what the world needs to remember. Like, yeah, Juice WRLD's an artist doing shows and stuff like that, and he's got songs on the charts and stuff like that, but he's still a real human at the end of the day. And the documentary, I feel like, just focused on a lot of the bad, more so like he's still a regular human type shit. So you giving me a chance to speak on this, thank you, because just thank you, bro. I don't want to say too much, just thank you, bro. But a nice warm thing that I always remember Jared by is like he loves you so much. It's like a family member. Like at the time that me and Jared were fucking with each other very tough, like the world wasn't, like, don't get me wrong, my fans always fucked with me and stuff like that, but the world wasn't really appreciating me, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time until I had to like stay consistent with the work and blah 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 blah. But at that time, Jared was so open arms with me, no matter what the situation. And it's like, I'm talking about, this is a time when nobody Like, you know, everybody goes through a time in their life where you feel like you might be alone or, you know, that type of shit. But when that's really going on and you gotta be a soldier at that time being, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get through this, whatever type shit. And like, at that time, I felt like I had my back against the wall. Like, everybody I felt was like laughing at me. And I got my back against the wall, so I ain't fucking with nobody type shit. And Jared is the only person, bro, that's like, bro, this nigga will call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be in the studio, or, you know, you see I got my equipment right there. Like, I'll be recording myself in the crib and shit. Like, I'll be just locked in the crib. He'll call me like, bro, you gotta leave the house. Like, come to my house right now, bro. Like, drive, or I'll call you a car, or whatever the fuck. I'll be like, okay. And like 20 minutes might pass, I might still be recording. He's calling me again, like, you still in the fucking house? Like, bro, leave type shit. By the time I leave and I pull up on him, this nigga told a barber to come cut my hair. And like, I remember like I walk in and like he's buying clothes off this one reseller, and like he just picked out 2 outfits type shit. Like, I already got you this type shit. Like, you already know you gonna look fly. Just brother shit, bro. That it's the little things that mean so much type shit, because I'm so quick to do that with some of my peoples and I don't think about it, and I never got that treatment before. So just getting that, it was just like foreign to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, you think I've been knowing him his whole life? We only been knowing each other for like the last 4 years, 3 years, no, maybe five, no, maybe 6, because I met him when I was living in New York a long time. But you think we've been growing up with each other since kids, you know what I mean? A really, really pure soul. I love him. I miss him so much.
Now, you know the song Opera?
Yeah.
I know the answer to this question is probably no, but can you sing opera?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. How does it start off?
No, I meant like, do you sing, like, can you...
Oh, like literally opera. I thought you meant the song, nigga. You mean like do I? No, nigga. What the fuck? I can make some sing opera in this bitch though. Yeah, but it ain't me though. It's a machine. But yeah. I listen to opera. I ain't finna sing no opera though. I can't sing no opera though. But I listen to opera though. I feel like all that shit is therapeutic. Like, you ever heard some noises that got like a certain name, like a color name? Mm-hmm. Like, they have a brown noise, they have an orange noise, and like to certain people, like certain color noises registers to certain people's bodies, type shit. And like, I feel like listening to opera, you gonna find which key and tones register with you type shit. So even though like I was trying to be funny with the opera shit, even though I'm not really into that type of shit like that, but I really am at the same time. Like, I go to sleep listening to certain, I got songs in my playlist that's on opera type vibes, like for real.
Can you cook?
What? Yes, bro. Can I cook? Yes, I can cook. I can cook like your fucking favorite auntie, bro. Like, for real, bro. I can cook. Like, there's nothing you can name to me that I can't make. Nothing. I cook. I love to cook, bro. I cook for me and my girl. I only live with my girl, but me and my girl, like, if I'm not cooking damn near every night, I'm cooking every other night. Like, we eat home cooked meals, like, for sure 4 out of 5 days out the week type shit. Like, period. Like, yeah, I love to cook. Shout out my mom and my grandma. They taught me how to cook when I was a baby, because my mom used to always be at work. She used to come home, because it took like 3 hours just to get home from work, because she lived far. Or she worked far from where we lived. So on the way, so if she gets home at like 10 o'clock at night or something, or like 8 o'clock at night or something, she, like, while she's on the way home, she's already calling me, like, do this, do that, do that. So by the time she walked through the front door, everything should be hot type shit. So yeah, I love to cook, bro. Love it. My kid's gonna be fat. Yeah. I'm not really a romantic type of guy, to be honest. I mean, the only thing I've done was like for my girl's birthday. I got her like, but
bags.
Yeah, but I don't be doing that like on a special reason and nothing like that. Like, I'll just buy her shit. Like, I'm not really a romantic type of person. Like on her birthday, I tried though. Like, I remember one time on her birthday, like, I got flowers and shits and chocolates and yeah, and fruits and shit. Yeah. But I'm terrible at that type of shit, to be honest. I'd rather, like, it could be Valentine's Day any day. If you, like, Cause people on Valentine's Day, they're like, oh, you might tell your boyfriend like, oh, for Valentine's Day I might want this. For my birthday, like, I might want that. Like, it could be a random Tuesday.
Yeah.
And if that's what you want, we can. It's not even a big deal. Like, let's go get it. So, but we live on that. Like, we really live on that. So, certain other small shit, we don't need to be tripping about that type of shit. But I'll be trying though, because I don't want her to look on Instagram and see other shit, and I'll look. You know what I mean? Because
every moment can be special.
Yeah, literally. So, how can I say this? Like, I love my family. You know what I'm saying? But because I love them so much, I don't even be thinking about love. Like, it's already that. So it's like my friends, my spouse, my dad. If it's like, even if I like you, that's love to me. Type shit. Like, so I don't even like. If I fuck with you, we locked in. You can't tell me nothing. Like, I'll fuck around and God go to that. We'll do it all. Do it all for you. I don't care. I'll risk my life for you. Type shit. And I don't know. I really don't. The small people that I got around me though, bro, I for sure I have no problem saying I love you to them. You know what I'm saying? I know I really in my brain I really do love them and fuck with them type shit. I feel like I'm like this because like my grandfather, like he ain't never told us I love you. My mother, me, like if you say I love you to him, he'll say I know or thank you. You know what I mean? But the way we take it, I don't take it as like, what? Like you're not gonna say it back? Like I know you love me type shit. Like I know he loves me type shit. Like I don't need to hear it from you type shit. And that kind of just grew with my personality. Like that nigga don't need to say I love you. I love you type shit, bro. I ain't gotta. What, you want me to fucking say it? Like, I feel like the more I say it, the more you gonna play with it, type shit. So don't even. You just know we locked in, type shit.
That's a good example.
Yeah. He's never said it ever, and we ain't tripping. But yeah, my message to the youth. Okay, I got a good one, man. This, and I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. My message to the youth. You are the future. I know y'all probably hear that shit so many times, and you probably don't even know what that means, but let me try to give you a better definition of what that means, right? You're the future, right? Y'all swag right now is gonna set the tone for the rest of the world, right? And what I mean by that is, whatever you guys got going on right now, if you're making music, if you're drawing, if you're going to school to study to be a lawyer, whatever the fuck you're doing, bro, be the best at it, right? And be sociable. And I say be sociable because the more people are aware of your talents and aware of your abilities and stuff like that, you'll get notoriety, which is cool and all that other stuff, but you're still like a public awareness, right? So if you're an artist, what I mean by that is like, keep doing what you're doing, because in the future, you are the future. In the future, by the time you put all your music out, and to you it's just music, but to the people that's listening and receiving all that type of stuff, you don't know where you just put their brain. You don't know what journey they're about to be on now based off of your experiences. And this is stuff that, what I'm saying right now, I feel like an old man for saying this type of stuff, and I'm only 24, but what I'm saying right now, I've been hearing my whole life, but it's like, now that I've been on this earth for so long, I'm seeing it type shit, it's a new rapper every day. I've been in this game for like 6 years, bro, 7 years. There's a new rapper every day, and I'm starting to see a lot of different rappers bubble. I'm starting to see a reincarnation of Tupac and 50 Cent, and you get what I'm saying? And in my mind, that's just like, wow, I get it now. Like, I get it. Like, my message to the youth: don't let anyone else change your direction or path of whatever, as long as it's positive. If it's negative, get off that, period. You got to get off that and find something positive to be on, or find something that makes sense and make some bread and stick to it. But I guarantee you, bro, once you find some shit, bro, and you stick with it, bro, you can't lose, bro. You cannot lose, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different, bro. Do what the fuck y'all got to do, bro. This is your life, bro. We all gonna pass, bro. Our parents, grandparents, our dogs, everybody got to do that, gang. So do what you want to do and go crazy because it's your life, bro. Be comfortable in your life, gang. Like, do it, bro. I knew I was going to be something or trying to touch millions when I was in the 5th grade. I wrote it down. Like, I dreamed about this every day. I know y'all feel the same way, bro. Like, y'all can do this shit. It's easy. Find your lane and start young. Cause I feel like I'm an oldie in this shit and I'm only 24 because I was doing this when I was 15 years old, 16 years old. Like, y'all got this shit, bro. Don't let nobody tell y'all nothing. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. I'm your biggest supporter, period. If anybody talk shit to y'all, I'm coming. I'm y'all biggest supporter, bro. Y'all got it.
MONTREALITY show.
Don't let nobody tell you, like, try to control or tell you what to do, like whatever you want to do, or make you force you to do anything you don't want to do, or something you're gonna like hate doing or regret doing your whole life. Man, that's what I would say to them.